Hello, welcome to another live broadcast from Master Investors Company, coming to you live right here from the car. I want to give you some knowledge regarding how to being able to see whether something is an asset or liability, and that comes down to financial statements. Really, that's the answer. The short answer is being able to read financial statements. Okay, so what we're going to do is going over the last blog that we did. You're welcome to get that article right to your phone by visiting www.masterinvestor.education. I'm going to also give you some tools so that you can start building your business virtually, and so that you can have freedom and have time to do the things that you truly love. Okay, we have to understand certain rules about money and also some laws, and then we have to take massive action to fulfill a need in the marketplace that we're passionate about. So what are your passions is one of the questions I want to ask to you. How do you make your money today? Whether you have to show up to a job, then that will tell me what type of financial statement you have, and also whether your income comes from assets, from your asset column. How do you make your money today? Okay, because that is going to allow us to work on your wealth and building cash flow and building that passive income, the type of income that comes in even when we're asleep. And that's when you really truly know that you have an asset, something that puts money in our pocket even when we're not working. Even if we're sleeping, that asset, that thing that is fulfilling the need in the marketplace is making us money through providing a valuable product, and also could be a valuable physical product. It could also be an audio book. It could be anything that has value behind it, and people who's buying that needs that product in order to solve some type of problem, where there's information that they need, the answers on how to do something so that they can take massive action, or also maybe the product itself that will help them solve that problem that they have. So I want you to be able to go after this video understanding what it takes to build cash flow, and also being able to see whether something is an asset liability. Because when we start seeing and approaching money and investing with the rich mindset, then we will begin to build true wealth. In order to do that, we can only know that there is one way to become ultra wealthy or an inside investor, by actually having an asset column that produces passive income. If we're working for money and we have to go to a job, then we're working for one type of income, which is earned, aka ordinary income. That type of income is the type that many people work their whole life for, and at the end of the journey they find out that they could have done much better if they would have just gotten a little more financial education in them, so that they can bring their master investor out. And it's all about being able to control our money, being able to raise money, being able to multiply our money, and have a plan so that we can grow our financial statement with cash flow and assets. And the only way to do that is by building an asset or buying one, something that puts money into your pocket every day, every week, every month, every year, without you having to work. Okay, and if it's a great asset, if it's a sound asset, then you can also know by understanding that that asset will produce the money back to you. Whatever you invested initially will return that back to you as soon as possible, and will continue to make you money or print you money legally, even though you have no money invested into the asset. Okay, that's when you know you have a true asset, something that is working on autopilot via a system of systems that's doing the telling and selling for us, because we have set it in motion to be autopilot. We have understand then of systems that do the selling for us even when we're not there. And I'm going to show you how to do video marketing. If you like to shoot videos from anywhere and start earning cash flow and building that passive income by turning your passions into money. Okay, so 3 steps that you can start taking today in order to build your asset column with assets, because a lot of times when I look at people's financial statement, they have no assets and they have a lot of liabilities, which is being paid with their income of their job. So the cash flow flows into their income column, down to the expense column, or I should say down to the liability column, up to the expense column, because the expense column pays all those liabilities that they have, things that take money out of their pocket and out their pocket, out their bank account, and never returns back. And so there is something wrong with that financial statement, because it's leaking money out. It's leaking the cash flow that they're working hard during the whole week, and they're not getting anything back. It's not multiplying. It's not making new money, right? And so we don't need money to make money. We just need knowledge. And so that's why this valuable content right here can excel your bank account to the next level if you take massive action. You need it. Something live on the website, something that is providing a solution to people, a capture page that gives people information in exchange for something of value that you offer. And number 2, you need an email autoresponder. Number 3, you need a product, whether you make it or somebody else makes it. You can find out exactly how to obtain other people's products and market those products successfully so that it builds cash flow, because those products are subscriptions or memberships. And so you're passionate about those products because that's what you like. And so you can build the sales funnel, as we call it, where we send people, visitors that are interested in buying that product. They're interested in that information. So we can actually tap in to a group of people that are willing to pay us already. We don't have to sell them anything because they already sold. They are already sold into the product because they need that solution. We just put in that product that they need in front of them so easily and attractive that they're going to buy from us rather than going somewhere else. And the way to do that is by having great communication skills, learning how to copy and paste emails, and put in motion an automated sequence of emails that are going out every week to provide more value to them, and so that encourages them that you are an authority indeed, and that you can also offer the ultimate product that will solve their problem. And hopefully they continue to buy from you because we are providing great value to their life. We already solved one of their problems, and they have respect for us because we have built a true relationship of money, because we are giving something of value to them. It's all about being producers, not just consumers. So I want you to take this from this video. What do you need in order to see if something, or whether you have an asset or liability? Short answer is reading financial statements, being able to understand your own financial statement, how you earn your money. That's why one of my questions was, how do you make your money today? If it's just a job, then you need to get to work to build your asset column. We're not building earn income. We're not working hard for money. We're working hard to build and acquire assets. It takes effort. It takes some time to understand new values and also the new rules of money and some laws, and so that we can get started on the right side of the circle, the circle of cash flow, right? And the right side of the cash flow quadrant, whatever you want to call it, is where the entrepreneurs and inside investors play the game. With the tax code and with the business corporate law, we can actually achieve great wealth because they are in our favor, because we have a company established, we have a CPA that knows what he's doing, and so we can actually minimize all of our taxes, and we pay zero in taxes legally. We're tax-free entities, and we're keeping more of our money that we're generating from our cash flowing assets. It's all about how much money do we keep and control, and so we can multiply even more, so we can build wealth and build passive income through our asset column, so we don't ever have to work for money or be a slave to money. On this blog that I wrote, and we released it just today on Mother's Day, you're going to learn how to read your financial statement and how to tell whether you're purchasing an asset or liability. Every time you invest or use your credit card, you're either acquiring an asset or liability. An asset puts money in our pocket whenever we're not working. Even when we're sleeping, it's putting money in our pocket. And if it doesn't do that, then it's a liability, something that takes money out of our pocket and it doesn't multiply our money, and it just keeps withdrawing money out of our pocket every month or every 2 weeks, or whenever we have to pay for that. So understanding what are you purchasing can change your entire life and future, because now you're focusing on acquiring assets. Okay, so I'll see you on the next live broadcast. I'm going to leave the link below. Let me know in the chat box if you like what you're hearing, and also what's your plan to change your life financially today, if you're going to start building your passive income rather than just focusing on ordinary or AK earned income, which is the type of income many people know how to build, which is having a job. And so if you want to break free from a job or 9 to 5, then you need to start building your asset column. In order to do that, you need to understand what is a financial statement. So go to the blog. I'm going to leave the link below. Take massive action, and also get our latest ebook, which is how to build cash flow with the internet, turn passive income on. You can get it at www.masterinvestor.money or go to .education. I'm going to leave the links below, and you can find it on our digital course section. And welcome to the community. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, leave us a like, and I'll see you on the next video, bringing you the good and bad news of money, the business principles that work in all economies. Stay strong and begin building your asset column, because it's going to break you free. Remember that the new money is all about knowledge. Knowledge is the new money. It does not take money to make money. With that being said, I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now. And also, before you go, I want you to also take this with you. The whole purpose of this entire video is so that you can see how I can easily get in front of people, and you can also do the same thing from anywhere. It doesn't matter, and this video stays up forever, and how it builds passive income, because I only did it one time and I don't have to come back and mess with it. And so we have something that is building our email list, because we have a capture page, and you're going to see it when you click on the link below. And I'm going to show you the second and third steps so that you can profit from your list, and so you can break free from the rat race and build passive income. That's the whole holy grail, is to have passive income, not just earn income. All right, see you on the next one. Bye for now.